show, Rhythm of Motion. This is the show where we dive deep into the captivating world of dance. And today we will meet an electrifying lineup of guests that will leave you in awe. But before we start our kickoff to our show, let us take a moment to appreciate the universal language of dance. From the graceful ballet to the classical stage of energetic beats of hip-hops on the streets. Dance has the power to transcend boundaries and unite us all. Whether it's a traditional folk dance celebrating cultural heritage or a contemporary routine pushing the boundaries of artistic expressions, each movement tells us a story of passion, resilience, and human spirit. So, sit back, relax, and get ready to be swept away by the rhythm as we embark on this exhilarating journey through the world of dance. Stay tuned because Rhythm of Motions starts right now.
Hi everyone, I am Kimberly Velasca and I'm happy to be here in the segment of the Rhythm of Motion. So did you know that dance is a form of expression that involves rhythmic movements of the body, often accompanied by music? It can convey emotions, tell stories, or simply be a means of celebrations or entertainment. And also dance exists in many different styles and cultures around the world, each with its own unique movements, techniques, and cultural significance. And did you know the origins of dance is deeply rooted in human history and culture, dating back thousands of years ago. While the exact origins of dance are difficult to pinpoint due to its antiquity, and also scholars believe that dance likely emerged as a form of expression and communication in early human societies.
Thank you, Ms. Kim. Let us move on to the famous Filipino dancers to be explained and discussed to us by Ms. LJ Lugayaw.
Hello everyone, I am LJ Lugayaw. I am happy to be here in the segment Rhythm of Motion. There are 5 famous Filipino dancers in the Philippines: Francisca Reyes Aquino, AC Bonifacio, Niana Guerrero, Bong Navarro, and Sara Geronimo. The local artist Francisca Reyes Aquino was born on March 9, 1899 in Bukawi, Bulacan. She was a Filipino folk dancer and academic note for her research on Philippine folk dance. She is a recipient of the Republic Award of Merit and the Ramon Magsaysay Award. International artist Alaysa Christine Bonifacio o kinikilalang AC Bonifacio was born on December 13, 2002. She is a Filipino dancer, singer, vlogger, and actress known for being the first ever grand champion of the Filipino TV dance competition, Dance Kids, along with Lucky Ancheta in 2016. International artist Niana Guerrero was born on January 27, 2006 in Quezon City, Philippines. Niana Guerrero is a Filipino dancer, singer, TikTok star, and YouTube star. She became popular after posting dance cover on YouTube with her brother Rance Kyle. National artist Ferdinand Hipolito Navarro o mas kilalang Bong Navarro was born on January 4, 1975 in Manila. He is a multi-talented artist from the Philippines. He is popularly known as his singing, dancing, and comedy. He rose to fame after appearing in various television shows such as It's Showtime, Home Sweetie Home, and Banana Split. International artist Sara Geronimo was born on July 25, 1988 in Santa Cruz, Manila, Philippines. She is a world-class and multi-talented Filipino singer, actress, dancer, model, host, coach, product endorser, and TV personality. Sara is popularly known as the one and only pop star princess, and torn to pop star loyalty and widely known as Asia's pop star.
Okay, that was a very interesting topic. Next is the different dance styles to be discussed to us by our two members or aspiring dancers. Please introduce yourself.
Good morning everyone, my name is Reginald C. Makairal and today let's talk about the different dance style. Okay, let's go. The first one is the ballet dance. Ballet dance is a classical form of dance characterized by graceful movements, precise techniques, and impressive storytelling. It typically involves intricate footwork and fluid movements and elaborate costumes. Sample is this. The next one is hip hop. Hip hop is a cultural movement that originates in urban communities, encompassing music, dance, art, and fashion. It emerged in the 1970s and has become a global phenomenon characterized by its dynamic rhythms, lyrical storytelling, and vibrant expressions of creativity and self-expression. Sampulan kay Naraw. The third one is folk dance. Folk dance is a traditional form of dance that reflects the culture, heritage, and the costumes of a specific region or community. It often incorporates indigenous music, costumes, and movements passed down through generations, serving as a celebration of cultural identity and social cohesion. This is an example. Next is the swing dance. Swing dance is a style of partner dance that originated in 1920s to 1940s, characterized by its genetic and rhythmic movements, often danced to swing music. Dance daw, double. Parang sample. The next is a contemporary dance. Contemporary dance is a style of expressive dance that combines elements of various dance. The next is contemporary dance. Contemporary dance is a style of expressive dance that combines elements of various dance genre, including modern dance, jazz, and ballet, often focusing on fluidity, creativity, and emotional expression. Here's the example. The next is jazz. Jazz is a genre of music that originated in the early 20th century, characterized by improvisation and syncopation and a strong rhythmic foundation, typical featuring brass and woodwind instrument. Here's the example. Next is ballroom dance. Ballroom dance refers to a set of partner dance performed socially and competitive in pairs, characterized by specific footwork, posture, and rhythm, typically danced in a formal setting like a ballroom. The next is belly dance. Belly dance is a traditional Middle Eastern dance from belly dance is a traditional Middle Eastern dance from belly dance. Belly dance is a traditional Middle Eastern dance from characterized by undulating movements of the torso, hips, and abdomen. It typically involves intricate hips insulations, fluid arm movements, then expressive gesture, often performed in elaborate costumes with accompanying music. Belly dance is often associated with cultural and social events, celebrations and entertainments, and it's admired for its grace, sensuality and artistic expression. Here's the example. The next is lyrical dance. Lyrical dance is a style of dance that combines elements of ballet and jazz dance, focusing on expressing emotion and storytelling through fluid movements and often performed to music with meaningful lyrics.
We will be right back after a short break.
Everyone, I am Clarice Junio and I am happy to be here in the show Rhythm of Motion. I am thankful to be invited as a guest. Thank you. Let me introduce to you the continuation of the different dance styles. Line dance. Line dance is a choreographed dance where a group of people perform a sequence of steps in unison, usually in lines or rows without the need for a partner. Moving on to capoeira. Capoeira is a Brazilian martial art that combines elements of dance, acrobatics, and music. It was developed by enslaved Africans in Brazil. Then, bolero. A bolero is a slow tempo dance of Cuban origin, characterized by a smooth and graceful movements, often accompanied by a romantic music. Lap dance. A lap dance is a type of erotic dance performance where the dancer dances provocatively in close proximity to a seated patron, often involving a physical contact. Then the modern dance. A modern dance is a style of expressive dance that emerged as a rebellion against classical ballet. It focuses on freedom of movement and expression, often with innovative choreography. We also have the social dance. Social dance is any form of dance that is performed socially, typically in social gatherings or events, and may include various styles such as ballroom, swing, or salsa. Street dance. It is a dance style that originated in urban environments, often performed outdoors or in informal settings. It encompasses various styles like hip-hop, breakdancing, and popping. Then the Latin dance, a group of dance styles originating from Latin America, characterized by a rhythmic hip movements or a vibrant music. Examples include salsa, cha-cha-cha, and samba. Then lastly, cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha is a lively dance of Cuban origin, characterized by quick steps, hip movements, and syncopated rhythms. It is often danced to Latin music with a distinct cha-cha-cha beat. Moving on to the components of dance. This will be discussed to us by Jenny Dane Kawili.
Hi everyone, so I am Chanidane V. Kawili and I am happy to be here in the Rhythm of Motion. So there are 8 components of dance. So first is a body. So the body is the instrument through which dance is expressed. It includes the physicality, movements, capabilities, and individuality of the dancer. So different body parts such as arms, legs, torso, and head are used to create various movements and shapes. Second is action. Action refers to the specific movements and gestures performed by the dancers. So it includes a wide range of actions such as jumps, turns, kicks, gestures, and locomotor movements like walking or running. So actions can be fluid, sharp, sustained, or percussive among others. Third is space. So space refers to the area in which dance occurs. It includes the use of both personal space, the intermediate area surrounding the dancer, and general space, the larger performance area. So dancers can move in different directions, levels, pathways, and use the space creatively to enhance their movements. Fourth is time. So time in dance refers to the speed, rhythm, tempo, and duration of movements. It involves the timing and coordination of actions with the music or internal rhythm. So dancers can perform movements in slow motion at a fast pace or in sync with the beat of the music. Fifth is energy. So energy in dance refers to the quality and dynamics of movements. It involves the use of force, intensity, and expression in the dancer's movements. So energy can be soft, gentle, strong, powerful, or explosive, depending on the intention and style of the dance. Sixth is patterns. So patterns refers to the organization and arrangement of movements in space and time. So dancers can create patterns through repetition, symmetry, asymmetry, and group formations. Patterns and structures and visual interest to the dance. So 7 is form. Form refers to the overall structure and composition of a dance piece. It includes arrangement of movements, patterns, and sequences to create a cohesive and meaningful whole. So form can vary depending on the dance style, such as a narrative structure, abstract form, or thematic development. Lastly is force. Force refers to the application of strength, power, and effort in dance movements. It involves the use of muscular energy, weight, and resistance to create impact and dynamics in the performance.
Next up, please welcome Miss Alfaro to discuss or describe to us the techniques of different dance styles.
Hello everyone! By the way, I am Leslie Malfaro and I am happy to be here in the segment. Okay, so let's talk about the techniques of the different dance styles. So, the dance styles are very greatly cross cultures and region, each with its own unique techniques, movements, and aesthetics. So first is let's talk about the ballet dance. So ballet dance is known for its precision, grace, and formalized techniques. So the key elements can include turn out, rotation of the legs from the hip, pointed toes, extension, and fluid arm movements. So let's proceed. So the next is the contemporary dance. So the contemporary dance is a fusion of various dance styles and often emphasizes freedom of expression and fluidity of movement. So techniques may include elements from the ballet, the modern dance, and the jazz, with an emphasis on improvisation, floor work, and use of gravity. So let's proceed the hip hop dance. So the technique of a hip hop dance originated from the street culture and encompasses wide range of style such as a breaking, popping, locking, and cramping. So these techniques can focus on rhythmic movements, isolations, body roll, and an intricate footwork. So the next is jazz. So jazz dance combines elements of ballet, modern, and African dance style. Techniques include syncopated. So the next is jazz. Jazz dance combines elements of ballet, modern, and African dance style. The techniques include syncopated rhythms, isolation, contractions, and
and stylized movements such as kicks, turns, and leap. Jazz dance often prioritizes expression, flexibility, and musicality. So the next is the tap. Tap dance emphasizes rhythmic patterns created by the metal tops of the dancer's shoes. Techniques includes intricate footwork, syncopation, improvisation, and creating rhythm through heel and toe taps on the floor. So the next is salsa. So salsa dance is a popular Latin dance style characterized by energetic movement and rhythms. So the techniques include partner work, intricate footwork, hip movements, spins, and body isolations. So salsa dancers are often use a combination of steps such as a basic cross body lead and the various turn patterns. And so the last one is a ballroom dance. So a ballroom dance is a style vary, but they generally involve precise footwork, posture, and partnering techniques. And so the techniques can include frame and connection between partners, smooth gliding movements, or a foot replacement, and unexpressive arms gestures. So that would be all. Thank you.
Moving on to the principles of dance. This will be discussed by Honey Queen Paraguas.
Hello everyone, my name is Honey Queen Paraguas and I'm happy to be here in the segment of Rhythm of Motion. There are 6 principles of dance and let us know what are the 6 principles of dance. So first is the traveling. So traveling is a moving from point A to point B or moving from one spot to another spot and coming back to the same spot. Second is turning. So turning is a very simple. It is literally a change of direction. It could be a simple turning from front to the other side, or it could be spinning as long as directional change. So third is jumping and leaping. So with this move, you have to leave the ground. It could be involved jumping with 2 feet or landing on 2 feet, or jumping with 2 feet and landing on 1 foot, or jumping on 1 foot and landing on 2 foot. So fourth is the stillness. So stillness is when you act like a statue or a photograph. It can be a lovely way to end the performance with everyone. So fifth is gesture. So gesture is when you use your body to show the character. So for example, if you're doing a Bollywood, you can make your dance performance to make alive with using your hand movement. So lastly is the Lenals. So Lenals is a different level into your performance. You can stretch up high, mid-level, or a very low to the ground.
Thank you, everyone. But before we end our noontime show, The Rhythm of Motion, let me tell you a valuable message about dance in our lives. Dance has taught us to be resilient, discipline, and the importance of perseverance. It pushes us to challenge ourselves both physically and mentally, and it ultimately made us a stronger individual, more confident. Dance taught us empathy and compassion. That would be all. I am your host, Clarice, and this is your favorite noontime show, Rhythm of Motion.